Welcome back to the corner. In this video, we'll talk about words. This is the third edition of the video, and these are just words. It pays to know a word or two every day, and it doesn't hurt to treat your mind as a repository of words. And who knows, at the right moment, you can use the words that you know in a conversation. Not only it improves your pronunciation, it also adds up to your vocabulary. As always, pronunciation will vary depending on the native language and the native speaker. This is just for learning purposes, just to share on how these words are pronounced. You don't have to master everything. As long as you're clearly understood and you fully express yourself well, then it's good. I need your feedback, suggestions, and corrections. Just let me know in the comments. On to the first item. I used to say labyrinth, but the correct way to say it is labyrinth. It is a maze, labyrinth. And don't get distracted with the vowels for this word. You say turquoise. And remember, when S is surrounded by vowels, the S is sounded as a Z. So you say turquoise. It is a bluish green mineral and a shade of that color, turquoise. And forget about the H for this word because it is non-existent. So you say bonhomie, bonhomie. It is friendliness, bonhomie. You say impasse, which is a deadlock or a standstill, which means there's no way out. Impasse. You say gaffe, which means a social blunder or a mistake. Gaffe. And you say papyrus. Papyrus. This is a perennial plant and also made into paper, like written on papyrus. Papyrus. You can either say nadir or nadir. It is the lowest point and also the opposite of zenith, which means the highest point. Zenith, nadir. You say oeuvre, which means the body of work of an artist or a composer or writer. Oeuvre. And also, I used to say caveat and meander, but the correct way is caveat, which means a warning or a cautionary detail to be considered. Caveat. And also, you say meander, which means to walk aimlessly. Meander. It's also a maze or labyrinth. And take note, when you wander, you walk aimlessly without a fixed destination, and when you wander, you are filled with surprise or you're amazed. Wonder, wonder. You can either say inchoate or inchoate, which means budding or developing, or formless at first and incoherent. Inchoate. And also you say puerile, which means childish or juvenile. Puerile. I also used to say anathema or anemone, but the correct is anathema. Anathema. This is something that is disliked or someone that is intensely disliked or cursed or banned. Anathema. And also anemone, which means a flower or plant of the buttercup family, and also a sea creature, anemone. And also you say bosun and coxswain. Bosun is a petty officer on a merchant ship, and coxswain is a sailor or steersman. Bosun, coxswain. And lastly, you say solder, which means to unite or something that unites, like that of a metal alloy. And in British English, they say solder or solder, but it's more common to say solder. Just follow the Corner TV right on Facebook and subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Don't forget to click on the red subscribe button for more videos. The Corner TV with Rihanna. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.